Extremists hate nothing more than they hate the idea that we, as human beings, regardless of what we believe in, who we are, who we love, what we look like, are equally valuable. We see white supremacists killing children in the streets of our cities. We see jihadists bombing concerts, attacking newspapers and public squares. We see militants occupying schools, killing students in the name of freedom and peace. We see people killing each other in the name of religion, tradition and values, deeming some to be more worthy of life than others. They are wrong. After every high-profile attack, we see the same things happening. After the most common attacks, the ones that kill the most people, we hear nothing. We see the outcries of sympathy, or we hear only silence. We see the media naming the attackers, naming and blaming the enemy before anyone really knows what happened.
Not all Muslims are terrorists, but all terrorists are Muslim.
We see terrorist organizations claiming responsibility to fuel their propaganda, to scare us into separating, into dividing between us and them, to make the battle, the clash of civilizations they're fighting in their minds, into our reality. We read op-eds, obituaries, analysis and articles. We read oversimplifications. We hear voices, politicians, people who are supposed to lead, but whom only lead to doom, placing blame upon groups of which the vast majority is innocent, feeding the vicious cycle. Fear leads to hate, hate leads to violence, repeat. We watch people who are afraid on our TV screens, telling us to be afraid too. We see people in crisis, people crying. We see victims and we see perpetrators. We see evil and we see good. We see black and we see white. We see politicians and politics in Machiavellian fashion seeking to divide.
You're either with us or you're with the enemy. That's clear. I will continue to make that clear.
They fuel and feed off the divisions, the hatred, the violence, the fear. We see the flags of terrorists and of nations. We see propaganda for violence and war. Then we forget. We're left to ourselves, feeling afraid and scared, a little more isolated, a little more skeptical of our neighbor or fellow man, a little smaller and more alone in a world that looks increasingly dangerous, praying someone will keep us safe, seeking simple solutions.
We will make America safe again.
To stay safe, we accept the limitations of our freedoms. We accept bottomless pits and prisons of despair. We accept torture, violence, war, and hatred. We accept that drones are dropping bombs in the night, forcing children to leave their homes, drowning in the sea on their way to a better life, in a foreign country where they are not welcome, fleeing terror only to be met by new extremists. Another group of extremists who view them as terrorists, the children of infidels and vermin. We see our own humanity vanish. In the face of terror, we mirror inhumanity. We become the people we say we oppose. We enter a cycle of hate, of inhumanity, and of violence. We need to break this cycle. We need to say enough is enough. We need to show unity in the face of those who seek to divide. We need to stand extremely together.